The gate was $6.6 million. Yeah. 20,143 people in attendance. It was a total sellout. Fight of the night was Thompson and Luque. Performance of the night was Corey Anderson and Kevin Lee. They all won $50,000. Congratulations to them. These things happen. At first, I was and off, and I said, they didn't stop the Tyson Fury fight, and that cut was nasty and whatever. Then I walked back, and I saw Nate Diaz, and his eyebrow was literally flipped over in front of his eye, and he had another huge gash under his eye. And then I started thinking, it's easy sitting over there in my chair thinking, the fight shouldn't be stopped. And the reason we love Diaz so much is because, he's so tough and durable and everything else. But I don't know. These things happen, and didn't look good. We weren't allowed in this state a few years ago. The President of the United States was here tonight. And I don't care where you sit politically, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own political opinions and who they are and whatever. The President of the United States was here tonight at our event. We weren't allowed here a few years ago.
I thought it was awesome, man. I mean, I trained as hard as I could for Vicente Luque. I know he's ranked number 14, but I think he's the toughest guy I've faced in the octagon. Definitely the hardest head as well. Ended up doing a number on my hand, but he was tough. So I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew it was going to be easy taking him out, and I was ready for a 3-5 minute round war for sure. And I'm not giving up on that title. I know I'm ranked number 9, like I said, or 8. I don't know what I am right now, but I'm not giving up on it. I know I'm the best in this division. I fought the best in this division. The only guys I haven't faced are the top 2 right now. I faced Tyron twice. Till, Johnny Hendricks, Ellenberger, Whitaker. I'm not giving up on it.
Before Woodley, there was no one guy who could beat me, and then 2 losses like that, it just took a lot away from me, inside of me. I didn't say it, but I fought some hard demons, and then obviously stuff with getting arrested, and then there's other things, and you lose sponsors. It's like whirlwind, and it's good and it's bad, and it's. You know what I mean? So just to get in there tonight, I tell you, I was trying to fake an injury before walking out. I was thinking of an injury to fake because I just simply did not want to get in there. And this is probably things that fighters don't talk about, but me, I'm honest. And that's just where I was at. Now I'm here. Confidence is back. Like, all these middleweights, I'm coming for everything. Listen, I'm not pulling out a no fight for nothing. I'm just not. If Kelvin would have got the victory there tonight, you wouldn't have seen me sat here talking about injuries or jet lag or visa problems. It's, as I've always said, I'm honest, I'm from the heart, and you either win or you lose, and that man who wins on that night is the better man.
I think that the cut was, from what I'm told too, and what I believe from every fight I'm cut anyway, because it's repeated on it. same eye. So I was putting the punches on the cage. He was holding me doing nothing. I was hitting him, and his head was turning the other side. I was hitting him the other way. I'm like, oh, you don't want to work no more. And on the bottom too, on the ground. So I think it was gonna start looking better for me. If you're the baddest, you gonna take that as a win. I mean, it's just like Conor when I fought Conor. Like, it was a win. It was fair game. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't finished. He knows I wasn't finished. I was ready to rock. And that's my plan. That's my next move. I would love to run it back. That's the only thing I want to do.
I heard a lot of comments. I read a lot of media stuff, people talking about the later the fight goes, or if the fight hits the ground, or in certain situations, I'd be outworked or outclassed. Not happening. I want somebody to pull up a fight that I've faded in the 4th or 5th round. That's not going to happen. What happened in the 3rd was just going to keep happening in the 4th and in the 5th. Haven't eaten either, so. Oh, yeah. That's good pizza. That's exactly how we saw the fight playing out. We'll touch him up in the chin. If he's still there after I touch him up in the chin, we'll work the body, then we'll go back to the chin. We'll win the wrestling scrambles. We'll win the clinch work. And he'll just get tired from the damage that we're putting out. I have one of the best gas tanks in this division. I'm going to prove it at some point against everybody. I didn't feel that I was getting tired, at all. I think he was a little bit more tired because he had to step on the gas a little harder than I did, especially with the body shots I was landing. I'm the most competitive person this whole company's ever seen, man. I don't want nothing to take my greatness to say some guy tripped on a pebble and that's how I beat him. That's not me. I want to end him. I want to send him off to another dimension. I got nothing but respect for the dude, but that's the type of artwork I like to do. I didn't get it on this one. Are we going to rematch tomorrow, next week? I don't know, but it will happen at some point, you know. There's a lot of moments that helped me get here that I maybe rank smaller, though they're little moments, you know. Some of you might not even know about them. But this is definitely up in the top 5 moments of my career, for a fact.